take one.
Hello, my name is Malik J. Akbar. I'm a licensed mental health counselor, licensed clinical professional counselor. And despite how many times I've been in front of a camera, despite how comfortable I feel that I am in front of a camera, I am struggling to make one video. And I've made a couple videos before. However, the more entrenched and more engulfed I get into making videos on YouTube as a mental health therapist, I would like to take my profession, like many other people in their profession, and offer my insight and my take on it, which is all I'm striving to do. You don't see it because you're not here with me, but right in front of me is a tripod. A tripod that I bought to work on capturing some professional snapshots, footage of myself, so to speak. But it's a bit frustrating. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I wanted to do, my goal on YouTube is strictly to be a mental health advocate, and I guess I can do that without making YouTube videos, right? However, I do have my own perspectives and creative spin I want to put on it. However, this is not an easy journey. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't intend on being a therapist who does, let me take that back. My goal is to be just a therapist who does YouTube, not to be a YouTuber / therapist or dash therapist. My goal is strictly just to, yes, use YouTube as a platform to create mental health awareness, to give insights, different spins on it, have some fun with it, be creative with it. No more than a mathematician or a doctor or anybody else would get on here and do something, but boy, today has tried me. It has tried me something seriously. And, you know, a lot of people say, oh, document your YouTube journey, document your YouTube journey. Well, I'm going to let you all out there in the TV world see that just because I'm a licensed mental health therapist doesn't mean I don't have feelings. I get frustrated too. And right now, I really, really want to. I have a script I put together. It's a great script. It's some information I just want to share. I got points that I want to talk about, but I don't want to hold a cue card in my hand. I don't want to do some funky means of sharing the information and looking down at the card, looking at you, looking down, looking at you. I want it to flow smooth like a gazillion other people here on YouTube. And I'm not going to tell you no lies. It's frustrating. It will make you want to say, boop, this immediately. Immediately. And I'm not going to lie to you. Some of you guys out there who have been doing this a while, you give your 2 cents, and I don't expect you to stop because I'm frustrated by any means. But I watch these videos and y'all get on here and you're so happy and so jovial and you're saying, oh, this is what you do to get on YouTube. This is all you got to do. This is what you need to do here. This is what you need to do there. And guess what? Not only am I frustrated that I can't deliver my information the way I want to, but you can't help but feel like, oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe the universe doesn't want me to win. I'm not going to feel that way. I'm not going to be that person because, no, I don't feel like I'm the only one singled out by the universe to not be successful on YouTube. But I'm not going to kid you. It's frustrating. And I watched one video and I'm so sorry. I do not remember who you were or your name. I did like your video though. So whoever you are, if you're that person, if you've done a video like that, Maybe if you look at your analytics, I guess I don't know how that works either. I'm new to this. Maybe you'll see I liked your video. But bottom line is, the person said, document your YouTube journey. And again, my intent was never to be a YouTuber strictly, but a therapist who does YouTube or who is on YouTube. Just like my solo private practice, I see clients, excuse me, because I am actually moving the camera as I'm scratching my leg, because every video I've ever watched says nobody's going to watch this, so who cares what I do on here, right? So anyway, yeah, it was a woman, a black woman with blonde hair, and she was in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Great video, by the way, but she gave some awesome tips. One was document your journey. So this is part of my journey I'm documenting. And I know once I get the hang of this and I get the hang of the scripts and all of that, I'm going to be that one bad therapist that you're going to see on YouTube. I promise you that. But it's going to take a bit of a learning curve for me, and I like to get things quickly. But this looks like it's going to be more of a marathon, and gosh, I hate marathons. I don't hate marathon runners. I just hate being in a marathon myself. So hopefully that doesn't upset the wrong person. But wow, even talking about it made me feel a little bit better. And I'm going to keep watching these videos. I'm going to keep learning about the algorithm. I'm going to keep learning about engagement, how to make my videos better. And if you happen to be frustrated as I am, maybe you were trying to film a video today. Just keep on pushing. There's a lot of situations in your life, my life, our lives, where I'm sure we've all been frustrated and tried to do our best at something and couldn't achieve it. I definitely have a story for you with that. I may even film that next. I don't know. As I'm learning my equipment, learning the process, learning certain aspects of filming, you get what I'm saying. But there's something about not giving up in your personal life as well as on your YouTube journey. This video, I hope, is not too long and doesn't bore you too much. How much time I got? About 7 minutes on here so far. I think that's pretty much enough to keep your attention span if you hadn't clicked off already. But I do appreciate it. Please stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. And if you're a person that supports the underdog, because definitely I am the underdog in this moment right now, but I won't be for very long. Subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video, however it comes across. Take care.
Take two.
Hello, everybody. My name is Malik J. Akbar. I'm a licensed mental health therapist. And today I want to talk to you all about your YouTube journey and how it could possibly affect your mental health. Now, for the longest time, I've wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I had a lot of things to stop me. How are people going to think about me? What are they going to say about me? How am I going to look on camera? How am I going to respond on camera? All kinds of stuff ran through my mind. But thank goodness I've gotten older in life, because I'm going to tell you why. As I've gotten older, I really could care less about what anybody says about me, what anybody thinks about me, whether I'm cute, whether I'm ugly, whether I got big teeth, whether I got a small head and a big body, whether I got a big body and a small head. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. And that's part of the attitude that it's going to take. If you're a younger person and you've started a YouTube journey and you already feel this way, good for you. You're already a step ahead. But for those of us out here who still doubt ourselves, who still wonder, am I good enough? How am I going to be viewed? Listen, I'm sure you've seen the videos just like I saw the videos about people who really said, what? Nobody's going to watch anyway. Nobody cares. So if nobody cares, nobody's going to watch. The algorithm's not going to pick you up anyway. Who really cares? I'm going to do me, and I'm going to have a good time doing this. Whether one person watches or that part, whether I just totally get tongue twisted and look stupid. I am on a journey in life for whatever time I have left in this life. But one thing's for sure, I am on a journey of mastering the art of embarrassment. That's right. I am on a journey to master the art of embarrassment. I don't have a lot to lend other than what I just mentioned. You have to get to a point in your life where your happiness is most important for anything you do. I'm not saying be careless and not think about the next person. I'm not saying don't worry about how other people are going to feel. I'm not even telling you to break the law. Not by far am I telling you to break the law. But what I am asking you to do, inviting you to do, is to develop a mindset where you're happy. And as long as your happiness is truly not hurting the next person, as long as your happiness is not taken away from anything that will cause harm to someone else, then by all means, be happy. Be happy even if it makes other people unhappy. And I know that's a really big step for a lot of people. I too was in that same situation. And I'd love to share that with you one day in another episode. However, I had an idea today. I had what I thought was a great idea. I got 2 scripts that I want to share and jump into and have this spanking brand new energy to give you. But to be honest with you, I'm a little upset right now. I am. I'm a little frustrated. Not necessarily upset, but it's in the same neighborhood. I had this vision in my head that I wanted to make. I wanted to make a video today from one of my scripts that I already prepared. And as I'm striving to set up the scene and set up my space and set up my area, I just found myself getting more and more frustrated. I called myself buying a teleprompter, and that's what this, I'm using my camera actually, I'm using an iPhone 15 Pro attached to a mic, and I'm not reading anything off the teleprompter because, man, the teleprompter is not looking the way I thought it's supposed to look. The words are, I have it set on mirrored. I mean, and then when I tried to read the teleprompter, the words actually looked normal. So when I looked at the screen, everything was looking right. But then all of a sudden the words flipped back on me, and now I'm struggling again. I'm just like, I'm so frustrated. I just want to make great videos about mental health, some of the challenges in mental health, the stigmas of mental health, and present it in such a way where it flows and it sounds great and people can actually learn something, and then I can expand. And I want to get in the game, coach. I want to get into the YouTube game, but there's a lot to learn before you get into the game. I got to be real with you on that. And honestly, I didn't think it took this much preparation to get into the game. Whether we're talking basketball, football, baseball, any game, any sport you're a part of, anything, any profession you're a part of, and even me being a therapist. I just didn't sit down and just start running my mouth with a client. I didn't sit down and just, what you want to talk about today? No, it's structure. It's a plan. It's a strategy. And I saw that too on YouTube, that you need to have a strategy. Or I ain't have a strategy. I thought to myself, like, how hard can this be? And to keep it real with you, and I'm sure for those who've been on this journey already, this is not a cakewalk. This is not something you buy a few cameras and you just jump into the game and be like, okay, I'm here, I'm a YouTuber now. No, 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 it don't work like that. It don't work like that. I mean, if it worked like that for you, kudos, I'm happy for you. I won't take away your joy. I am not hating on you. But for me, oh boy, I have been one angry bird. Keeping it real with you, I've been one angry bird. Because I have a lot of what I consider to be valuable information that I'd like to share, give my spin on it as a mental health therapist, as a black male mental health therapist. And you know what? I've come to the conclusion all of that comes with time, all of that comes with practice. And you just have to learn as you go. You have to learn as you go, have an open mind, be willing to allow yourself to learn through your frustration, learn through your fear, learn through your doubts. Just learn, man. You got to be open-minded and you got to be willing to learn. And I believe that I'm both. I'm open-minded and I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to fail forward, because failure is not always definitely not always a bad thing, as some of us may look at it. And I don't like to use the word bad or good per se. As a therapist, for me, I would rather just say, hey, that's healthy or that's unhealthy. At the end of the day, that's what we're really dealing with, right? Either a behavior is healthy for you or it's unhealthy for you. Either a habit is healthy for you or it's unhealthy for you. Either an attitude is healthy for you or it's unhealthy, and likewise with decisions. And if you follow the letters of each characteristic that I put out there, that's BHAD, which I am that one bad therapist, because I'm owner of my own private practice, which is Breaking Bad Counseling. So hopefully that gave you a little insight on me as I strive to give you a broader insight on what I'm here to do. So I won't belabor this anymore. I made a previous video before this, which you probably seen by now if you did watch this video. But as I was told, nobody watches your early videos anyway, so who cares, right? But I put them both together because that was me when I first got smacked with frustration. And I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm here at my office, and I really would like to have made those videos with the scripts that I put together, but I don't like to sound fake. I don't like to sound phony. I don't like to sound as if I don't have, no, more so, I don't like to sound fake. I don't like to sound phony, and I don't want to put on, I just don't want to be phony. I don't want to be fake. In my sessions, I'm not a fake person. I'm not, a phony person. I'm not the therapist who comes and I'm stiff. I want to engage. And that's what I came here to do, to engage. Whether that's engaging you with information that one person out there in this YouTube universe can look and say, man, you know what? I learned something from that guy. That's good enough for me. Whether I have 1 million followers or I got one. And I think right now I got maybe 2 subscribers. I don't know who they are. I don't know why they subscribe, but they subscribe. So I'm grateful for that. And really and truly in life, if one person in this world pays you attention in a world where so many people have a short attention span, you blessed. And that's all I can ask for. So, and then on top of it, you also have to count your blessings. Because in other ways, I'm sure for each and every one of you who are out there on the same journey that I'm on right now, on the same path that I'm on as far as a YouTube journey, whether you're doing something totally different or you're doing mental health yourself. We live and we learn. We're all on a journey, and we have to be kind to ourselves in the process. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting off topic and starting to ramble. And maybe that's my cue to get off. But at the same time, I just wanted to share this because I'm doing my best to follow some rules given to me by people who have already been monetized, people who've already gathered a great deal of followers. But at the end of the day, I'm just a real dude striving to provide real value to real people. Simple as that, about mental health, which is what I do. This is what I am. So we'll talk more. And if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Come back and watch some more of my videos when you get a chance as I upload them. And I look forward to meeting you somewhere out here in the YouTube universe. Take care.
Action!
If you think your job is difficult, if you think being married to somebody who you can't get along with is difficult, if you think being a student is difficult, I can only imagine how it feels for a person who is doing all of the above and they trying their hand in content creation. And what content am I creating? Wow. Something that impacts people, something that's real, something that's raw, something that captures your attention and pulls you closer. My name is Malik J. Akbar. I'm a licensed mental health therapist. Striving to show his journey of not necessarily YouTube fame. I'm not aiming for fame. I'm aiming to educate people. I'm aiming to be a leader in my profession. Yeah, I'm leaving my office at this point. I'm leaving my office. I've been here since 9 o'clock. Not shooting content, of course, but I've been seeing clients all day. And after I finish seeing my clients, then and only then do I start my content creation. And more so than anything, I do my scripts. I strive to do my scripts. How about that? I strive to do my scripts, but it don't always work like that either. So in this video, you're gonna see 3 videos, right? 3 videos. One where I'm utterly frustrated and I introduce myself again. And I'm gonna always introduce myself. But nonetheless, this is just me documenting my journey. I'm leaving for the night. And good, bad, or ugly, whether anybody watches this or not, according to everything I see on YouTube, nobody's gonna watch it anyway. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm still gonna make this look like something, and I'm gonna put it up on YouTube tonight or sometime soon. Stay tuned. I hope I see you in my next video. And if you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you later. Take care.